Hello and welcome to my portfolio. When you go to RebeccaBestPortfolio.weebly.com, this is where it will initially take you. This is my bio. It explains that I've been a high school journalism educator for 8 years, where I have gone to school in the past. This is my second master's degree that I'm pursuing and about to graduate with next month. My teaching journey, that I've had a career pivot, but that my passion is truly in scholastic journalism and helping students finding their joy and place in high school journalism. So if you go to my portfolio at the top, instructional design in the digital age, I also have where you can access the web quest on the side. But here is what my portfolio looks like for this class. Course evaluation, I found it a very fun assignment to complete. When you click on the button, it takes you to our evaluation. It goes through our course expectations, structured content, assessment items, timing, navigation, visual design, and multimedia elements. We used a star 1 through 5 scale for things that could be a scale. I think that this is a great piece and something that needs to be included so that you know how to make your course better and get feedback from your students. The content curation tool right here will take you to my Pinterest board over media literacy and ethics. My course that I built upon from the previous class that I took in the fall of 24 was over media ethics and literacy, and so I just expanded on that. I have my lesson plans and activities here, my images for the unit plan, and the websites for unit plan. I think that this is a great place to pull from. You're able to quickly access everything. It's such a wonderful thing to have digital resources ready for you to go, and I love this. This is something that I will definitely implement in for all of my units when I expand and make them better, which I always do in the summer. This is my web quest. If you click again on the button, it will take you to the Digital Detective web quest, and you can click through and see all of the different areas and activities within the web quest for them to complete. And we'll go back to my portfolio. I love the web quest. I think that it's such a fun element to have, especially with like my high school kids. They love having navigation tools like that and being able to utilize it. I actually implemented this as a tool to see how they liked it and if they felt like it was a great piece to add into, just because we had an extra day, even though we'd already completed this unit, and they had a blast. So I loved getting that real-time feedback from them and knowing, hey, yeah, this is something that we think that your students next year would love. And then the last is a subject sampler here, and it goes all the way through. I have all of my resources and whatnot for them to do their research and find. They have a worksheet right here to follow through for this, their goal, and the conclusion. And then we will go back up to the portfolio. So I thought that the subject sampler was another great piece and element to add. Again, I had my kids go through it because we had extra time because we're ahead. And again, I had nothing but positive feedback, and these kids are not afraid to hurt my feelings whatsoever, because I have 14 to 19-year-olds in my class. And this was such a great instructional piece to enhance that unit. They really had a great time with it. And so I loved getting that feedback from my kids on what they thought was great, what they thought needed a little bit of work to make it better. And just having this tool to use for next year. It's such a wonderful piece. I have enjoyed this class immensely. I feel like I've gotten so much out of it. And yeah,